Across the vast expanse of the United States lies a breathtaking mosaic of natural beauty. Towering mountains, ancient canyons, shimmering lakes, and wild coastlines. Each a testament to the power of time, nature, and the elements. These are not just places. They are living, breathing wonders. Let's journey through 10 of America's most extraordinary natural treasures. Carved over millions of years by the mighty Colorado River, the Grand Canyon stretches over 270 miles in length and plunges more than a mile deep. But its true grandeur lies in its geological story. Each layer of rock is a page from Earth's ancient past, some over 2 billion years old. Standing on the rim, you're not just looking into a canyon, you're looking back in time. Yellowstone is not only America's first national park, it's a living supervolcano. Its iconic geysers and hot springs are fueled by a vast molten force beneath the surface. The park is also a sanctuary for wildlife, from wolves and grizzlies to roaming bison. It's a place where fire and ice, life and lava coexist in primal harmony. Yosemite Valley is a cathedral of stone and sky, where glacially carved granite walls like El Capitan and Half Dome rise with majestic serenity. Fed by snowmelt, waterfalls like Yosemite Falls and Bridal Veil Falls plunge dramatically into the valley below. Every season paints a new portrait. Blooming meadows in spring, blazing colors in fall, and a hushed stillness in winter. For generations, Yosemite has stirred the souls of artists, adventurers, and conservationists, reminding us of the sublime beauty that nature creates when left untouched. Often misunderstood as just a swamp, the Everglades is actually a vast, slow-moving river stretching over 100 miles wide. This subtropical wilderness is one of the most complex and biodiverse ecosystems in North America. Here, freshwater from Lake Okeechobee filters southward through a sea of sawgrass, nourishing an environment unlike any other. It's the only place on Earth where alligators and crocodiles coexist, and where rare species like the West Indian manatee and the elusive Florida panther survive on the brink of extinction. The Everglades is also a natural filtration system, purifying water and protecting the southern coast from hurricanes. But it's fragile, threatened by development and climate change. Yet its quiet beauty is undeniable. Ghost orchids bloom in hidden hammocks, roseate spoonbills paint the sky pink, and mangrove tunnels beckon the curious. To explore the Everglades is to witness nature's intricacy, where every ripple matters. Denali, the tallest peak in North America, towers 20,310 feet above the Alaskan wilderness. a snow-covered sentinel rising into the clouds. Its indigenous name means the High One, and it commands reverence from all who see it. But Denali is more than a mountain. It's the centerpiece of a massive national park where tundra, forests, glaciers, and rivers spread across 6 million acres. Wildlife here is wild in every sense. Grizzlies roam freely, caribou migrate across valleys, and golden eagles patrol the skies. The mountain itself creates its own weather system and is often obscured by clouds, making the moments it reveals itself all the more powerful. Climbing Denali is a feat reserved for the bold, yet even from afar, its presence is overwhelming. In summer, the sun never truly sets, and the land glows in endless light. Denali is untouched, unforgiving, and utterly majestic, a symbol of Earth's enduring wildness. Crater Lake is a jewel born of fire and transformed by silence. Nearly 8,000 years ago, Mount Mazama erupted in a cataclysmic explosion, collapsing into itself and leaving behind a vast, gaping caldera. Over time, snow and rain filled the basin, creating one of the clearest and deepest lakes on Earth. With depths reaching 1,943 feet, its water is so pure that it appears impossibly blue, a hue that shifts with light and season. No rivers enter or exit the lake, preserving its clarity like a liquid mirror to the sky. In the center rises Wizard Island, a cinder cone that hints at the lake's fiery origins. Surrounded by sheer cliffs and forests of hemlock and fir, Crater Lake feels almost sacred, a place of quiet introspection and geologic grandeur. In winter, it becomes a snowbound dreamscape. In summer, it dazzles with stillness. Few places feel as untouched and otherworldly. Tucked at the foot of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, the Great Sand Dunes rise like golden waves on the edge of the Colorado Desert. These aren't just hills of sand. They are the tallest dunes in North America, with peaks reaching 750 feet. Sculpted by centuries of wind, the dunes shift constantly, never the same from day to day. But the surrounding environment adds to the wonder. Medano Creek flows seasonally at the base of the dunes, creating a rare desert beach, while wetlands, grasslands, and alpine forests coexist in a single ecosystem. Adventurers climb, sled, and even surf the dunes, while at night, the area becomes one of the best places in the country for stargazing. In spring, sandhill cranes pass overhead. In fall, elk bugle in the distance. The Great Sand Dunes are proof that even the driest, most barren places can pulse with life, color, and surprise. Monument Valley is a place where the earth seems to rise in prayer. Its massive buttes and mesas, sculpted over millions of years by wind and water, stand like ancient monuments against a backdrop of endless sky. These crimson towers reach up to 1,000 feet high, casting long shadows across the desert floor. But beyond their grandeur, Monument Valley is sacred land, part of the Navajo Nation, rich in cultural history and ancestral memory. It's been immortalized in countless films and paintings, yet no image captures the valley's stillness and spirit. The silence here is powerful, a reminder of time's passage and the deep connection between people and place. Guided by Navajo hosts, visitors can learn stories passed down for generations, where each rock formation carries meaning. At dawn, the valley glows with golden light. By night, stars spill across the sky like sacred beads. This is a landscape of myth, memory, and meaning. Niagara Falls is one of the most awe-inspiring waterfalls in the world, a place where raw power meets poetic beauty. composed of three falls: the American, Bridal Veil, and the massive Horseshoe Falls. It spills more than 700,000 gallons of water per second during peak flow. That water crashes with a roar that can be heard miles away, creating a permanent mist and frequent rainbows that arch across the sky. But Niagara is more than just spectacle. It has powered industry, drawn lovers and daredevils, and inspired generations with its majesty. Native peoples have long considered the falls sacred, a place where spirits dwell. Today, boardwalks, boat tours, and scenic overlooks bring visitors closer than ever to its thunderous might. Stand at the edge and feel the ground hum beneath your feet. It's not just about what you see, it's what you feel. Nature's unstoppable force, up close and unforgettable. In the ancient Redwood Forests of Northern California, time moves differently. These towering giants, the tallest trees on Earth, can live for over 2,000 years and reach heights of more than 370 feet. Walking among them, the air grows still and cool, filled with the scent of earth and moss. Light filters through the canopy in soft golden beams, and every footstep feels like entering a sacred space. These forests once covered much of the Pacific coast, but now only a fraction remains. Despite their size, redwoods are surprisingly delicate. Their roots shallow, their survival dependent on the mist and fog of the coastal ecosystem. But their resilience is unmatched. They've withstood fire, flood, and time itself. Some are older than the Roman Empire. To stand beside a redwood is to feel small and deeply connected to something eternal. They teach us humility, patience, and the quiet power of endurance. Across this vast and varied land, nature writes its stories in stone, in water and sky. From the roaring falls of Niagara to the hushed forests of the redwoods. From sun-baked deserts to icy alpine peaks, the natural wonders of the United States are more than scenic landmarks. They are living reminders of Earth's power, beauty, and resilience. This is nature's story, and it's ours to tell.